Hello, hello, guys. I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be around the world. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I am Maya, and I have a very important message for you guys today. And I'm going to be talking about the people that have more than a huge heart. People pleaser, okay? And also the impact, okay? And why you are the perfect candidate or the perfect target for the narcissist. Okay? If you are a people pleaser, then you have attract a few narcissists throughout your lifetime. And then because the narcissists love someone that they can walk all over, someone that they can control, someone that's never going to say no to them and submit to them. So you are the narcissist perfect. You are the narcissist dream girl or dream guy. Okay? So for those of you out there that are people pleaser, you can never say no to nobody. You have no boundaries, none. You don't set boundaries with no one in your life. People come and go in your life as they please, as they wish. You are people doormat, okay? And or several people doormats, and it's been like that with you sometimes, most of you, throughout your entire life, or some of you most of your life. Okay, it all depends on who you are. But and you probably have done the work, you probably heal now, and looking back, you realize how many narcissist people that you had in your life, okay, because of who you were. A people pleaser, someone that can never speak up for themselves, someone that can never protect themselves. Okay, they can never say no to no one, even if whatever they say yes to will end up hurting them, stressing them out, or basically making them feel uncomfortable and things like that. Okay, and believe me, you are the narcissist love you. Yeah, because remember that the narcissist doesn't take no for an answer. Okay, because the narcissist all it does is take, 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 take. So someone that's always taking from you and never giving anything back, you are just perfect for them. Okay, now I would say a people pleaser. If you are a people pleaser, most likely you have a good heart. Okay, you have a big heart. You are a very giving person, a generous person. Okay, and this kind of, and every kind of way, your time, your energy, doing things for people. It could be in your work. Okay, no matter how many hours you work for the day, no matter how hours you work for the week, and no matter how tired you are, and that maybe that one day off, maybe those 2 days off, maybe you had things to do, but because somebody at your work asks you to cover the shift or to do something for you that's going to take you away from what you need to do and do what they want you to do, then you choose them. Okay? When you are a people pleaser, you always put other people first before yourself. Okay? Most people pleaser lack self-love. Most people pleaser doesn't love themselves. And what I mean by that is the fact that you're always putting other people before you. Okay? You always put yourself, you always put important things in your life in the back burner in order to please other people, because you always worry about other people's opinion. You always worry about what people gonna say about you. Okay. You're afraid of critique. You see, critique, like you're afraid of what people, will talk about you, whatever the case may be. So a people pleaser is someone that is very submissive. Okay, and that could have been from your past trauma. It could be from childhood, adult. Most likely, when you went through trauma as a child, physical, emotionally, you know, sexual, whatever the case may be, it tends to make that person very submissive. Okay, because when you were in that position and that person was doing whatever they were doing to you, or torturing you, or abusing you, whatever the case may be, they always told you, if you tell anybody, I'm gonna do this. You better not tell anybody. So they were commanding you. Okay, they were telling you not to say anything, and you accept it. You're like, no, I'm not gonna tell anybody. So they put you into submissive, um that they put that energy into that submissive energy. You see, so you have to obey. You see, so it's people that are people pleaser, that want to please everybody, no matter what the price is, no matter what is the consequences. Okay, they have that energy was put into them. Okay, so that person, it could be man and woman, was taught how to be submissive. You have to obey. You have to do what you are told. Okay, that's a people pleaser. So the narcissist will love you, and you will attract those type of people. Okay, because remember, after all, the narcissist hates someone that's rebellious. The narcissist hates and hate anybody that's gonna tell them no. The narcissists hate if they cannot control you. But the people pleaser, they're easy to control, they're easy to manipulate, they're never gonna say no to you. They're always gonna say yes. They're very submissive. Okay? A people pleaser is someone, that, like I say, if you tell them to do anything or ask them to do anything, they'll drop whatever they were doing and rush and run to do what you ask of them. That's a people pleaser. So people pleaser, basically, that is someone also, that lacks power. They don't have their own power. They're not in control of themselves or in charge of themselves. Like the last video I was doing, like these people they're not the CEO of their lives because of what happened, because of the past. But when you start setting boundaries and start to say no to people, that's when you start feeling empowered. Little by little, you start to feel you gaining your powers. And you do gain your powers little by little. You start having power and authority over your life, over the decision that you take for yourself. When somebody else is always making decision for you, okay, about your life, then you're not in control. Those people, that person, or that situation is in charge of your life. They control your life. And this is why the narcissists love you, because you are in, that you easy to control. So this is why the narcissists love empath. The empath itself, they're usually the most sweetest people. They're sweet, they're nice, they're good heart and things like that. But when you have done the work and things like that, you are healed. There will be a few tests. The universe will send a few narcissists after you, just to test you to see if you have learned your lessons. Because part of the lesson is saying no, and number two is setting boundaries with people in general. Learn how to say, I know, I'm sorry, I can't. I know you didn't even say sorry. No, I can't do that. I'm not gonna be available. I'm gonna be busy that day. Can we reschedule? Can we do this in a week or whatever? You see? So that means you have control of yourself. You have power over yourself. But many of you, you've been invited to parties, events, whatever. Even, if you're tired, whatever, somebody invite you, you could never say no. Even if you don't want to be at that event, you still gonna go because you worry about what people may think of you if you don't show up. But you got to remember that even if you show up, you don't show up, people still gonna talk about you. If you show up to that event and if it's a group of people you haven't seen for a while, even if you just saw them last week, they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, look at you. You either you have gained weight, you have lost weight, or you look so much younger today, or you look tired today, or look how old you look so old." They're always gonna critique something. They're always gonna be critical about something. You show up, you don't show up, and if you don't show up, they're gonna say this and that. So this is human nature in general. So this is why you don't need to worry about what people are gonna say or think. Do what's best for you, and don't worry about it. And know that people are gonna talk no matter what. Let them talk. A people pleaser. You are a doormat. People walk all over you. People do whatever they want to do to you. Say whatever they want to say to you. Disrespect you. Stand you up. Ghost you. And you chasing after these people, calling them, finding out why they didn't show up, why they didn't call you back, why they didn't text you back. You're a people pleaser. You need healing. You're giving away your power to other people. You're constantly worrying what people are thinking about you. You're constantly worrying. You don't want to. You don't want to do anything to set. To make someone else angry or set someone off or have somebody talk about you. You see, that means you gave your powers away. But when you're a powerful man, you're a powerful woman. You walk right. You have every right to you walking in your power. You own it. You don't care what people have to say about you. You don't care. They can talk from here now till whenever. That's what is it? What they till some or the birds come home or something like that. Anyway, I don't remember that say. You don't care because right now you are in your own. You are walking in your own authority because you come to realize that you are in charge and you are no longer giving away your power to anybody else. People pleaser because the narcissist, they know that they can just use you. You like a puppet. The narcissist loves someone they can treat like a puppet. When you used to little guy, girl, when you were young, you used to go to those circus. They have the puppet, not the puppy, the dog, the puppet. On a string. Yeah, they can maneuver you whichever way, however way. Yeah. That's who you are to the narcissist. If you are a people pleaser, you got a good heart, always pleasing the narcissist. And remember, the narcissist could be your husband, your boyfriend, family members, anybody. People at work. You just want to please. Like I said, even if you step on your own toes, you got to please whoever. A people pleaser. There was a time I was a people pleaser. Looking back, I was like, what was I thinking? I'm still a good person. I'm a very good person. I have a good heart. I always have. but I'm no longer going to allow people to use me, walk all over me. No, it's not happening. A people pleaser. You see, because someone that, the people pleaser is people always there to correct you. Whatever you do, you can never do anything right. Even if you're doing something right, you can never do anything right in the eyes of these people. And they're always there to correct you. And you believing that you didn't do that thing right. You accepting the criticism. Even though the criticism has to do with hate, jealousy, and envy. Because when someone hates you, they envy you, they're jealous of you, of course they're gonna, criticize you in a negative way. But when you're a people pleaser, you cannot differentiate. So whatever they're saying about you, you think that's who you are because you're a people pleaser. You don't know any better. This is why you need to heal your heart. You need to heal your trauma. You need to heal whatever that is blocking you from freedom, from being free. The only person you should be a people pleaser to is yourself. You're not here to please nobody. You're only here to please God and yourself, and that's it. You don't need to go out of your way to please anybody. For what? Prove what to whom? If somebody can't see who you truly, if somebody can't see you for who you are, then so on. Then let them move on. A people pleaser. There is a difference, between having a good heart and being a people pleaser. You having a good heart, you can still do good to people that deserve it, that are grateful. Because there's a lot of ungrateful people out there, and you should not be giving your energy to these people. People that are ungrateful. People you do things for them, and they turn around, they take credit for what you have done, challenge you, challenge you for your knowledge, your idea, or your services. These are very ungrateful people. Take the credit away from you and give it to somebody else. That's challenging you, making you feel like what you're saying is nonsense. But when you stop being a people pleaser, you're gonna recognize these type of people, and you're gonna stop giving your energy to them, because there's a lot of grateful people out there. There's a lot of people that really truly needs help, and those are the people you should be helping. Not people that's gonna look at you in your eyes like you haven't done anything for me, or I could find somebody that can do something better than what you did. They're not gonna tell you that, but that look, you can see that look in their eyes. It's not like you want to be praised or worship. Okay, you don't even want people to to be in that way. But the worst thing in the world is when you try to help somebody, and they act like what you're doing is nothing. If you're a people pleaser, you need to stop being a people pleaser. You need to start taking control of your life, work on yourself, take your power back, invest in you, reinvest in you, whatever you have to do. Reinvent yourself, whatever the case may be. And then you're gonna stop running into these narcissists, these demons, these people, this spirit gonna stop coming after you. They're gonna stop harassing you, spiritually harassing you. because this is what these spirits does. They're spiritually they harass you. Spiritually they're basically like stalking you, and you're like, why keep on running into these same type of people? Because you're not healed. Because there's something in you that they want, and once you work in that part of you that's attracting these kind of people, once that part of you is healed and sealed, they're no longer gonna come because there's nothing to attract them anymore. It's like, the ants, if they have certain type of food around, they'll come. If you put honey, but when if you don't have any, this kind of thing that's gonna attract, these bugs or whatever, they're not gonna come. It's the same thing with the narcissist. A people pleaser. You waking up early in the morning, even, you're tired, you're still sleepy, getting in your car, driving people to work, giving people rides, and they never appreciate you. They never tell you, here's a few dollars, put gas in the car because I know your car don't run and with water. It needs gas. People pleaser, and you letting people abuse you in that way. Getting up in the morning, early in the morning. It's not even your time to wake up, but you still wake up so you could take that person to work. And they don't even appreciate it at all. They never tell you thank you. They never tell you, I'm so grateful for you. You don't have to do what you do, but I do appreciate you doing that for me. Never. Never. Because you want to please whoever it is. Why? Why? Well, what are you getting out of it? A people pleaser. Are you getting a thank you? No. You got to stop letting people treat you like a doormat because you're not. When they have problem, everybody's calling you for answers. Everybody's calling you to give them advice. Everybody gonna calling you for support when they're going to their problem. But when you go into your stuff, nobody's available to talk. They don't text you back. They don't answer their phone. If they do pick up the phone and you're like, can we talk? I need somebody to talk to. They're like, well, can I call you back? Can we talk tomorrow? Imagine if it's a life and death situation. Sometimes people call you because they want somebody to talk to right here and now, not tomorrow. But when they're going through to whatever they're going through, you always give them a shoulder to cry on. You always, your ears is all open for them. A people pleaser. Stop giving people what they're not giving you back. They always want you to be there for them, but they're never there for you. Bunch of narcissists, those demons. They want to dry you, suck you dry of your energy. Spiritual vampires, demons. You are nobody's puppet. Stop allowing people to maneuver your life the way they think it fits them. The direction that they want your life to go. That's how you allowing these people to take your the direction of your life, and to you giving them that to them. They have taken that into their own hand. So if they will tell you to go left, you're gonna go left. If they tell you to go right, you're gonna go right. A people pleaser. The empath. You have a good heart. You have a big heart. Protect your heart. Do not let people use you, abuse you. Shut it down. The empath. You always gonna attract these demons because remember, light attract darkness. Those demonic powers, those negative power, they need your light in order for them to get in around in life, for them to live. In order for them to go through their life, they need it. Because the darkness needs the light, and another, if you go into the darkness, you can't see where you're going. But if you have the light, you are able to see clearly. And this demon want to suck that light out of you. As long as you are chosen, person of God, okay, you are a divine being, you are a prophet, whatever you are walking in the light, you are working for the universe, for the supreme God. Believe me, those negative energy, those spirits, they're always gonna be after you. But if you are healed and things like that, now you have the power. You recognize them. They're not gonna bother you anymore. Even if they try to trick you, they may try trick you for a couple of days, maybe a few hours, but you're gonna catch up with them, and you're gonna kick them out. You're gonna kick them right out of your energy. Those dark spirit, they love the light. They love it because they want to shine off of you, off your goodness. They will use you because they know that you are sweet, you are gentle soul, you're a good person. You'll give the shirt off your back. You'll do anything. You will always say yes. You will never say no. Oh, they love that about you. And this is why you keep on attracting these demonic people, these wicked people, these abusers in your life. Okay? So be healed, become healed, be delivered, so you can no longer submit to these narcissist ways, the narcissist abuse, and the narcissist, whatever they want to throw at you. Okay, guys, I hope this message was helpful to you guys. Have a great day and enjoy your weekend. This weekend, it is so perfect. It is so beautiful. It's no longer cold. It's just, the weather is just perfect. Perfect, perfect. In the 70s. I love it. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Okay, guys? Okay, bye. Talk to you soon. Bye.